everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for tonight's main event. Well, round number one,
Pacquiao.
Scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Let's see if I can last more than
Ricky's
2 rounds.
At times, he likes to
Change
square
history.
up on the inside against his opponents, but here he's going against a traditional southpaw.
Yeah, what he has to do here is not square up. He's got to take his left foot, move it outside the right foot, the lead foot of the southpaw, and get a little bit of an angle.
There we go.
Stay away from the power of the southpaw, away from that left hand.
Ricky Hatton blocks that punch.
Yeah, the real fight was a pretty crushing defeat for Hatton. But I'm aiming to see if I can do a bit better. Counter from Pacquiao there.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Up and down, side to side. Not precise at all by Hatton. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. No, he missed that right.
Oh!
Great counter punch
Big shot.
by Manny Pacquiao.
Big shot to the body.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Ricky Hatton.
Well, I'm holding my own so far. Taking more damage than I would have liked to in the first round, but
If you're standing straight up,
not too bad.
move that body. You need to move that body more. Get on that. Get on that.
Right. I'm not going to use those yet.
Here
because
we
I
go. Round two
can't do a
is
huge amount
underway.
with just 18.
Denies his opponent. Comes with the overhand right. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Ricky Hatton. Well, we've talked many times about Pacquiao and his speed and his quick reflexes. Heck of a basketball player, too. It's his other favorite sport.
Well, my mentor, Customato, once told me that you give me a basketball player. I don't know mentally if he's the right guy, but physically, I can make him a fighter.
Don't really have much of a strategy other than avoid getting hit and try and counter. I haven't really decided on
3 punches land in succession by Hatton.
working the body or the head, or take what opportunities present themselves. I'll be impressed if I can pull this off. Like,
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Scores with the combo to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Manny Pacquiao. When
well,
Ricky Hatton is
I've
at his
outlasted
best,
the real
it's
fight.
when he's letting his hands go, Teddy, and the punch stats prove it.
Yes, they do. And more important than the punch stats, I'm looking at his opponent. He's proving it to me right now because he's starting to be less and less aggressive.
how good is his left hand in terms of being a power punch?
Well, that is the punch that he can turn into. He can turn that back foot, that ankle foot. He can turn that back into it. He can really generate a lot of pop.
Wow!
Whoa!
Manny Pacquiao's on
Lovely
the floor
counter.
and in a bad spot.
I love how the slow-mo has him just sort of staring at the punch coming in but doing nothing to get out of the way.
So Manny Pacquiao, he goes down and now he rises up to move on.
Now he's going to have to show that he can be smart. We know he can be tough. We know that he can be exciting. Can he be smart enough to find a way to survive?
Good combination with a flush left hook to the body and then that right hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Trying to go downstairs, but off target.
Ooh. Just whistled past his chin.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
That one unfortunately didn't whistle past
Really
my chin.
wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it.
We'll take care of the swelling. Just focus on the fight and we'll take care of the swelling.
So here we are, all wondering, can he survive the start of this round after the way we saw him go down in that last round?
Well, it's up to his opponent. Now, his opponent gets a little careless and he rushes in a little bit too close. He can get a chance to grab those hands and tie him up. And then he can kill a little of the clock, survive.
And a smart counter punch by Hatton.
Lucky there. I missed him by a mile.
Teddy, we've learned through the years that Ricky Hatton has a great appreciation for the history and the lineage of boxing. He's really a student of the game.
Well, that's part of his strength, is that he does not want to let down that history. In other words, he wants to live up to those fighters that have come before him. He's aware of that kind of heritage.
Oh, what did I do that for?
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. From defense by Ricky Hatton. There's no denying he's having a lot of success with the hook right now. But in a way, is there a concern because of that?
Yeah, he's being satisfied only with that punch, Joe. I'm glad you brought that up. You know, we used to tell the fighters in the gym, if you can hit a guy with 2 or 3, why hit him with 1? Right now, he's being satisfied just to hit him with that 1 hook.
What should he be adding to it?
Put the right hand with it. Left hook, right hand, or even double up the left hook. 2 for the price of 1.
Ricky Hatton's resting up after a round
on health
where
there.
he was so very accurate. And Teddy, if you want to have one single quality out there as an offensive fighter, accuracy is among the ones you want to have.
Yeah, to be accurate, that means you have to be calm. And you have to be smart, that you know that you're putting the punches in certain specific places for a reason. And boxing is not just about the strongest guys. It's supposed to be, and it usually is, about the smartest guys.
There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? Is taking his opponent's jab away.
Great taste of this fight, Teddy. These guys are not coming out of 5th gear. Nobody's slowing down.
No, they're fighting a 6th, 7th, and 8th gear.
What a fight. What a great, great, non-stop action fight this has been. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Doing well on the outside. Doing very nicely, staying way out of range of danger and utilizing his jab.
And usually he's a guy, if we were talking about basketball, he's a guy who likes to be in the paint. Hit some layups, do a little dunking. Hey, he's got a jump shot.
Predictions in boxing is often a dangerous
throw this one on the
task,
stamina.
I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that
A little
round.
concerned about the damage
This
now.
fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Manny Pacquiao is just not landing any body punches in this fight.
Well, he looks like a guy who hasn't been taught that. We're getting a little bit of an x-ray, a little bit of a peek into what his trainers show him in the gym or what they don't show him.
Hatton comes from a family of soccer players. In fact, his grandfather and his father were part of the Manchester City team, and Ricky himself was put down that path originally, Teddy, but things didn't pan out. He's stumbled. Holy cow! Ricky Hatton's almost out of it there. He was stunned. Well, where was this earlier? All of a sudden now you see he's being effective and being aggressive and outworking his man, when for most of the fight he was the one being outworked.
That wasn't good.
Eating about 2 dozen jabs, you know what? It can change your mind a little bit. He figures now, let the other guy start eating a little.
And now you're seeing the beard that this guy possesses, because he went from stunned and damaged to staying right upright.
Oh, this is like Santa Claus's beard. I'm telling you right now.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Stop wasting me stamina. Don't build up.
He gets off with a combination up top.
So I'm going to have to put at least 10 on the damage.
End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
There it is! Manny Pacquiao stunned, and he is hurt. Parries that punch intended for the head. He went from almost being knocked down to being right back in it. Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
It's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
When we saw Hatton recently against Floyd Mayweather, was it just too much to ask of him?
Yeah, I think it was. I mean, I think that the strength that Hatton brought were not enough. Mayweather was able to do those same things, even better. He was able to go to the body. See, that's the thing that was shocking in that fight, is you figured Hatton was going to go to the body. Guess what? The better body puncher was Mayweather. Anything Hatton could do, Mayweather could do, and do much better.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. There he is on the inside, doing well.
I think that was probably my round.
Hotly contested war throughout, and you just have a sense that it's going to end at any moment in these later rounds.
Yeah, these guys are not saving anything. They're going for broke right from the beginning.
Oh, hell's bells, that was stupid.
Ricky Hatton stunned and staggered. He's having a much better round.
Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Guys standing on the outside.
Got careless,
Joe, shouldn't be standing
sloppy.
there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
Punished for it.
Hatton able to rise up to his feet. But what does the immediate future hold for him?
Well, he only has a couple of seconds to figure it out.
Right, so we're probably running around even.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Every gym's got one of those double-ended backs, right? They give you the movement. You got to hit that moving target, work on your accuracy. He's making it so that his opponent never had to work on one, Teddy. He's just sitting right there, right in front. No head movement whatsoever.
No, not at all. He didn't have one in his gym, that's for sure, because he just does not know how to move his head. The old timers would say he gets insulted if you miss him.
Good-looking counterpunch. 1 minute to go in this round. Neither man has decided to slow down at all. Oh, boy, what a round. Manny Pacquiao's got those earmuffs on. He's got his hands tight against his body. But, Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Make him pay for his mistakes.
24 on stamina.
Let's get on that swelling. Get on the swelling.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, you know, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Blocks that punch. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Oh, come on.
Stunned and staggered. It's like a light switch just went on. All of a sudden, he's the aggressor now.
Oh, it's like your parents came in the
Eat
room
that.
and they put that switch on. His corner, not his parents, told him, get on this guy.
He was on wobbly legs not long ago. Now he's got his feet back under him.
What is that, a chin, or is that Mount Rushmore?
This is tense.
He missed with that headshot. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. this round comes to an end. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas ringside. I'm just looking up at the corner here at this guy that just got tagged, Teddy, this fighter who just got stunned. And I'm thinking, boy, it's like the air's come out of him a bit. He looks just so dejected.
Yeah, you know, right now he's on the side of a mountain. You know, he's up on a cliff, and he needs a rope to get down. So that's what you got to do, Joe. You don't look and say, hey, he's up on a cliff. We know that. Give him a rope. Give him advice to get down.
Messed that up there. He's wide open for a count.
Oh,
there we go. Get off.
Manny Pacquiao, and
yeah.
He goes down again. Will he get up from this?
Oh, that was beautiful.
Up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Right, no risks. Nothing stupid. Stuff like that, let him do the big swings.
Ricky Hatton's being very efficient right here. I mean, he's just picking his shots. His accuracy is through the roof.
Well, that's one of the talents, and you hope is a talent of a top fighter, is his ability to...
Oh, Manny Pacquiao stunned and staggered. Right to the head and right to the
Stay down. Get it.
And it's all over.
I enjoyed that.
It's gonna be partying tonight.
It was a good fight.
A knockout victory.
The state of his face. He's cut above both eyes, is he?
Ricky Hatton's your winner by knockout, Teddy.
Well, we came in wondering whether or not his opponent had a good chin. We found out.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
I think judges 2 and 3 had that one about right. I think it was only about a point or so in it. A round. Yep, I enjoyed that. Good fight, good fun. Thanks for watching.